I'm Sarah Bonham,
I'm Kayla James.
and we are discussing in this video ways to improve student behavior in your classroom. And we have content that is backed up by evidence from the Works Clearinghouse, which is a website that I'm going to show you. So, this website, not that one. This one. So this website has different content that you can see, different reviews and educational practice guides, and different studies that have all been tested to see if they meet standards.
And high quality research.
And to see if they're high quality research or not. So that is that explanation.
Yeah.
So
the first thing that we are going to suggest is that the way that you manage your classroom directly affects classroom behavior and outcomes. So the first thing that we are going to suggest is that you should repeat expectations. And this was found in the educator's practice and in an independent study, saying that instead of just viewing or discussing the classroom expectations and rules in the first week and then being done with them, to review them for multiple weeks, and then after the kids have them down, then reviewing them for 10 minutes a week, so that way the class knows what is expected of them at all times. And one way that you could do that is by doing a smart board activity with the students and doing a little review game with them that way, and incorporating technology. The next one is giving them ample time to learn the expectations instead of just teaching them once and then knowing it and being expected to know it. This way the students have ample time to practice and really get those skills refined. And the last one is to give students choice. And one way you could do that is giving them the option of doing an educational activity on an iPad or on a pencil paper activity.
So on top of classroom management, another way to improve student behavior is to provide positive peer interactions. And so some suggestions we have for that is peer tutoring. And we found on the educator's practice guide that peer tutoring showed a improvement of pro-social behavior. And then also in a systematic review, there was a study done for doing cross-age buddy systems. And so that also showed an increase in pro-social behavior. And so providing these positive programs can help children be in experiences where they have to work with each other. However, you may be thinking, well, doing things like that could also provoke unwanted behavior. Maybe putting two people together causes them to disagree. And so something about that is that the teacher kind of guides the students to do problem solving, and then they can work their way to understanding how to work through those situations, and it gives them the skills they need in the future too to interact with people with positive pro-social behavior.
Yeah. So the next thing that we found were 3 different studies of programs. These are independent studies, and these are programs that can be implemented in your school. So the first one is the Caring School Community.
Yes. So that was in the systematic review that I found out earlier. So in that study, they had different schools implement the Caring School Community program, and then they had other schools not do that, and they found a statistically significant increase in pro-social behavior in the students whose schools did the program. And so that program included different things like doing classroom discussions on ways to problem solve and things like that. They emphasized a school-wide community, and they also implemented that buddy system that I was talking about earlier. So yeah, you can implement that program in your school.
The next one is the First Step to Success, also known as First Step Next, and it is a intervention for students who are show signs of antisocial behavior. And so this is found to have pros on the effects of behavior problems. And so we have a little video to show you that shows the difference in having this program and not. So pull that up.
So teacher-rated child social skills. So this is a positive show.
So our game, we're going to start, and Noah has chosen bombs. And he's going to be working on being cool, right, Noah? All right, being cool it is. Are you ready? All right, here we go.
Alrighty.
So that is the First Step Next program. And the last program is the Early Childhood Consultation Partnership, also known as ECCP. So this is for social and emotional needs, and it does show a 12% improvement in children who are in the program than those who are not. So this is a list of their different services that they provide, and they do provide treatment for students if needed, and they promote teacher and caregiver family partnerships. And you might be thinking, well, parents might not want to do this program on their own time. They're super busy. But this program can be implemented in the school without the parents needing to be involved outside of school. So that is what we have. And we hope that this video is helpful and that you can implement some of these classroom management instructions.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.